Hey, am I, interrupting?
Oh, hello, Dante. No, of course not. Come in. It was really lovely to see you walking around at Sonny's dinner party. I'm sorry I couldn't stay very long.
Yeah, I was surprised to see you there, too, given the history.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I have moments of forgiveness under my bitchy facade.
I'm actually here about one of those moments. I heard you had a fashion shoot at Sonny's coffee warehouse a few weeks ago.
That's right, I did.
I'm just gonna be honest with you, okay? And cut to the chase, if that's all right.
Yeah, of course.
I was hoping you could tell me what really happened at the warehouse that night.
Hey, I'm sorry, I just bought my cookies from the girl down the hall.
No, I just want to talk a little turkey, Johnny.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah, you should be thankful that you're still breathing.
Oh, wait a minute, back up. Your place or mine? Are you a sweet potato souffle guy or a sweet potato pie?
I know what you did, Johnny. And believe me, you're not going to get away with it.
Well, everything I've said is in the police report. So, anyway, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm leaving out of town, and I have so much to do to get ready. But if you want to make an appointment...
What an appointment? Wait a second. Ronnie said that he and his guys found some drugs outside of Sonny's warehouse, and all of a sudden they show up to investigate it, and you have a photo shoot booked? Or...
Yeah, Ronnie, he didn't believe me until the photographer, the models, and the racks of clothing showed up.
See, it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, why the sudden loyalty to Sonny?
Oh, Sonny and I are old friends.
More than that. I mean, you almost got married, right? Until you got shot on the altar. And that happens around Sonny. I've almost been killed twice.
Yeah, you've had plenty of opportunities to shut Sonny out of your life, but you haven't. So if you're going to question me about my renewed loyalty, then I have to question, what is this sudden drive to take Sonny down? I mean, why are you doing this? Do I already know the answer?
So what is it you think I've done to you this time, Sonny?
Well, I got the report from the garage. After Kate's car stalled when she left Jake's, somebody happened to, mess with the engine.
So naturally you'd assume it's me.
Well, look, I mean, did you just happen to be driving right there at the exact time that night? You know what I mean?
You sure are paranoid.
Well, I don't hear you deny it.
Because I've got no reason to defend myself. But hey, while we're throwing around accusations, how do I know it wasn't you who messed with her car?
Why would I do that?
I don't know, maybe you're hoping she was gonna call you. You'd come play the hero, you'd score some points, and I mean, God knows you probably need the points if you're trying to get back with her this late in the game.
Yeah, I've already won that game.
Maybe you're just looking for an excuse to come after me.
Maybe just looking for a reason. Please give me one.
That's what you want.
No, here's what I want. I want you and your crazy father to get out of my city.
Come on, Sonny, get real. You need the Zakaras. If we were to leave town, every one of the 5 families would be on you like a bum on a bologna sandwich. Not to mention they wouldn't be as lenient with your family and your kids as I've been. We have a truce. Or do we not? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I haven't said anything yet.
Well, you've made it abundantly clear that you don't like to share. Your women, your territory. So what happens now? I assume the position and you hang me over my balcony again?
You know what, Johnny? I'm gonna find out what happened with Kate's engine. And when I do, whoever did what is gonna have to deal with the consequences.
Fair enough. You know, it's pretty clear, Sonny, that you don't like the peace. It keeps a guy like you with nothing to do. You get bored, no challenge. But I'm gonna promise you keep showing up at my door and you push me, I'll give you just that.
Easy there, Rambo. What are you gonna do, lift some cars in the parking garage after this? John, you wouldn't have to work out your frustrations like this if you'd just take my advice and go get yourself a good woman. Of course, the last one you had put a rusty nail in my gut and a needle in your neck.
Yeah, well, Lisa's gone. And you're healed. End of story. Enough about
I'm healed, thanks to that handy doctor you got in your back pocket. What is it exactly you're holding over Dr. Weber's head?
Just be grateful.
Fine. But while we're on the subject, of people you own. You need to go buy yourself another cop. Especially now that Sonny's sniffing around again.
He's dropping Bob.
I'm not surprised Sonny's trying to throw his weight around again. He's been awful quiet lately.
Well, you can rest assured that it wasn't about business. It was more about Sonny wanting to be Kate's shiny knight.
Sonny doesn't like to share, like you just said. And like he just said, he wants us gone. I'm serious, John. You need to find a cop who will work for us. Sonny's already got one. It's too bad that bullet I put in Sonny's kid to save your ass wasn't an accidental kill shot. I guess I'm getting rusty.
Look, I need to know if whoever shot me works for Sonny, if I saw something I wasn't supposed to see, or if it was someone else entirely.
And I'm supposed to believe this has nothing to do with Lulu?
Why would this have anything to do with Lulu?
Because maybe you're blaming Sonny that your engagement got stalled and the wedding might not happen at all?
Where did you come up with this stuff?
Just stating an obvious fact.
Obvious fact. What should be obvious to me and you, Cousin Connie, is that I got shot. You should want to find someone who did it.
Look, Dante, Sonny is your father. He would never intentionally harm you.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am sure. And I know that your relationship is complicated, but he would never
Look,
compromise
Sonny obviously
you.
knows more than he's telling me, so I'm going to keep asking these questions until I get the answers I'm looking for. So why don't we start from the top? Why don't you tell me what really happened at the warehouse on the night of this supposed photo shoot?
What the hell are you doing here?
Honey, I don't like that Dante's...
I'm just asking Kate some questions. It's not a big deal.
What's the big deal if it's official? You back on duty?
Apparently, the PCPD has taken issue with me using your coffee warehouse for the photo shoot.
If you think Kate has anything to do with you being shot, she doesn't.
Well, you sound kind of confident. What, is there something else you know?
You were going to go through this again? You think I would have Michael working for me at the coffee warehouse if there's illegal things going on?
I think you know a hell of a lot more than you're telling me about what happened that night.
Shot in the back, left to die. That's what happened. I want to find out who's responsible as much as you do.
Okay. Let's go back to, can we go back to this fashion shoot thing? I mean, it sounds like a cover-up.
Aren't you supposed to be recovering and spending time with Lulu and...
Look, I don't think you shot me, okay?
Right.
But maybe one of the guys working for you doesn't share that sentiment. Look, I will find out what happened that night and what this whole cover-up thing is all about, okay? And Connie, you seem like a really, really smart lady, okay? I know you are. Smart people seem to make bad choices sometimes. Don't be one of them. Excuse me.
It's not a good timing, right? I mean, we're going on a trip. He had no right.
No,
He had no
every
right.
right, Sonny. Because the truth is, I covered for you so you could hide 7 bags of drugs in your warehouse.
Drugs that they were using to frame me, Kate. What are you talking about?
Maybe this is a bad idea that I got involved. Maybe going to New York is another one.
You backing out on the trip?
No, I didn't say that. Just said that maybe going is a mistake. I have no idea what your expectations
I
are.
got no expectations.
Since when?
I mean, look, it's not like I got desires, right? I got and hope, but I don't expect anything.
You know, you say that you want to go back to the place where everything started with us,
Right.
which is interesting because you don't want to look back. You want to continue moving forward.
But we don't have to hold on to those memories. We can find some new ones, right? And you know, the place can, you know, give us like new meaning, you know? We don't know what's going on, right? You get what I'm saying?
Sonny,
What?
Sonny, I can't go with you not
Come
like
on,
this.
come on, you want to go.
No, I absolutely refuse to be seen with you in that coat. I do have a reputation to uphold, remember? Take it off.
Take what?
Take your coat off. Don't look.
What?
Much better, isn't it?
Yeah. Let me get one thing out of here. So, okay, listen. Connie Falconeri left the city. Kate Howard is going back.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready. 'Cause 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 'cause
You know, John Sakara?
That's me.
I'm Officer Padilla with the PCPD. Do you mind if I come in? I need to ask you a few questions about Dr. Lisa Niles.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. What? A beautiful woman and the cop. Just the combo you need.
I'm sorry, don't mind my father. He's in need of his medication, which he was just headed out to go get.
Good luck, kid. Maybe you should play it a little ditty on the piano.
So, hear about Dr. Niles?
Yes, I am investigating Dr. Niles' murder, and I understand you knew her?
I did. Better than most people, probably. It's a shame nobody could pull her out of the fire.
What about the harbor?
I'm sorry, I'm not following.
Well, we have a witness that saw you taking out a boat on the harbor the night that she was murdered.
Oh my God, that's me. I'm so sorry. I just worked out. I'm gonna go have a shower.
Sure, I can wait.
Or you could come with me. I'll scrub your back.
How about we scrub your way downtown, and we can do this there?
I'll do this there, wherever you want. You just tell me where and when.
Why don't you go take that shower? Make it a cold one, and I'm gonna take a look around if you don't mind.
Not at all. Make yourself at home. Look around. Who knows? You might even find something you like.
Look, I've seen that.
Please, don't stop on my account.
Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna conduct this interview at the station after all. Maybe there you'll take this more seriously.
Sure. Anything you want, Officer Dolores.
How do you know my name?
It wasn't very difficult to find out the name of the hot new cop in town.
Friday, 10 a.m. Don't be late.
Aye, aye. Officer Dolores. Dolores. Huh. It's almost music to my ears.
So, this one's yours, right?
No expectations.
No, we're gonna take it slow. You know, we got a lot of time.
I appreciate that. That's very chivalrous.
Right. So, I guess I'll see you in the morning.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Good night.
I forgot to mention, we're in a suite, and I'm over there.
I see that.
So if you get, scared, or if you want to talk, if you want to join me, we can go in there.
I thought you just said we were going to take it slow.
No, just for a drink.
Get out of here. Good night, Sonny.